Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. Guys, in this episode, we are going to be discussing on some two transfer stories for FC Barcelona. We are going to begin with this Brazilian striker who plays for this Switzerland club FC Basel by name Arthur Cabral. Reports are saying that Barca are ready to splash 20 million euros for him. We are going to be discussing on that story as we move ahead. Then to conclude, talking about Erling Haaland. Of course, reports are saying that Erling Haaland prefers FC Barcelona over Real Madrid. In case Barcelona come for him, he prefers to go to Barcelona than going to Real Madrid. We are going to be discussing on that report as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. The 0-0 draw against Benfica on Tuesday night in the UEFA Champions League highlighted Barcelona's desperate need for a new natural centre-forward in the squad. With Sergio Aguero ruled out of action for the foreseeable future and Luke de Jong not in manager Xavi's plans, Barca are left without an out-and-out number 9 in the ranks and were left relying on Memphis Depay in the midweek clash. But of course, Depay showed that he lacks a bit of natural predatory instincts that a proper striker possesses. So despite the club's financial woes, Barcelona will need to invest in a new number 9 in the upcoming January transfer window, as they cannot afford to go through the entire season in this manner. One name that is under consideration, as a solution to the problem is FC Basel's Arthur Cabral. Of course, Cabral is 23 years old. He has been in terrific form this season, of course, playing for FC Barcelona in Switzerland, having already scored 23 goals in just 24 matches across all competitions. In addition, he has also registered 8 assists to go along with. Based on his exploits for his club, Arthur Cabral received a call-up for the Brazil national team recently, although he is yet to make his bow for them. Now, Sport is reporting that Barcelona have already begun negotiations with FC Basel for the signing of Cabral in the upcoming January transfer window. It is further claimed that Barca would be willing to splash up 20 million euros for the Brazilian striker's services in the mid-season trading period. Given sporting director Matteo Alemani's recent admission over the club's situation with regard to registering new players in January, Barca will need to make cuts of their wage bill and create room for new arrivals. So there is a strong chance that Xavi Hernandez and co will ask some of the current members on the roster, players like Luke de Jong, Umtiti, who are not in the manager's plans. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. Next summer will see Erling Haaland spark a huge transfer war for his signing. The Borussia Dortmund hitman is one of the most in-demand players in the market heading into 2022. With a release clause set to get activated in the coming year, the Norwegian international will be at the top of the wish list on almost every top club in Europe. Indeed, the likes of Manchester City, Chelsea, Manchester United have all been linked with a move for him, who has plundered 70 goals in 69 games since joining Dortmund in January last year. However, a move to La Liga seems to be more appeal to the striker amid strong links to both Real Madrid and Barcelona. Real Madrid have been hot on his tails for a while now, with President Florentino Perez looking to build a galactical strike force with Haaland, Karim Benzema and Kylian Mbappe. As for Barcelona, club president Joan Laporta has his sights set on the 21-year-old as the marquee signing needed to bring back the glory days at the Camp Nou after a difficult past 18 months or so. El Nacional now has come up with a report which claims to provide an insight into the Norwegian's preference between Barcelona and Real Madrid. And as per the report, Haaland, would be leaning towards a move to the Camp Nou over the Santiago Bernabeu. Explaining the possible rationale behind such a decision, the report claims that Haaland would have to play second fiddle to Benzema at Real Madrid, at least for a time being, while also having to share the limelight with Mbappe and inform Vinicius Jr. At Barcelona, however, he would be the centerpiece of the team that is filled with talented creative midfielders, which has him leaning towards a move to the Camp Nou. What also works in favor of the Catalans is the relationship between Laporta and Haaland's agent Mino Raiola. It is claimed that the super agent is much more comfortable working with Laporta than his Real Madrid counterpart Perez, with the pair having had some issues in the past. All said and done, any move for Haaland will not be straightforward for Barcelona due to the financial situation. There are a lot of aspects working in their favor, but they need to find a way to sort out the economic issues if they wish to land Haaland next year. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.